How's it going, guys? It's your boy Rage and welcome back to another episode of Anime Last Stand. In today's episode, we're gonna be evolving Law, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, and Sid. And that's pretty much it for today's episode. We're also gonna be rerolling some traits on these guys and some enchantments as well. And this will be probably the last episode for Noob to Pro, because I might have to change it because we're not Noob anymore. So we might have to change it to Pro to Godly now at this point. So yeah, hope you guys will enjoy today's episode. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Any further ado, hope you guys enjoy. Welcome back to another episode of Anime Last Stand Noob to Pro, and today we're gonna be evolving Sid. Yes, we're gonna be evolving Sid to his final evo, and we're gonna be evolving a bunch of other units, of course, because we have to, because it's the main thing to able to evolve Sid to his final evo. So if you guys remember that I told you guys I got a triple S plus on the last two episodes, I accidentally roll on the wrong unit, so I had to get some stats for the other Sid, so that kind of sucks. So I had to waste some of these stat cubes and stat perfect cubes. So let's go ahead and check his evo here real quick. So what we're gonna need is mythic shards, dark essence, cosmic essence, and the shard of the shadow, which you can get that on team versus team shop. And I am waiting on the boss rush to be restocked for mythic shards, because I'm gonna go ahead and buy those. I have those tokens ready to buy those rest of those mythic shards when it gets restocked, even as well for the shop as well in this event as well, which you get 3 of them over here. Get some technique shards as well. So to able to get this shard of shadow, you want to go to the Sharkman over here. If you're in the pirate side, you go to talk to Luffy. So let's go ahead and go to Sharkman, go to shop, and right here, shard of shadow, which is going to cost 3,000 of these pirate treasure. So I got 15,000 because I've been grinding on AFK chamber. So let's go ahead and get that. We should be able to evolve his first evo right here real quick and easy. There we go, first evo, shadow in range with double S stats. And he's gonna have one more evo after that. So let's go ahead and evolve him now. There we go. Shadow in range ultimate. There we go. We got the first evo ready, quick and easy. And let's go ahead and go to the Apsios trials, or whatever that word is means. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't care. We go to Sid. As you can see, ends in 36 days. You make sure to go ahead and do that, because yeah, it's gonna be gone forever. So let's go ahead and open that up. We got some trial quests over here. We did 2 out of 9. So we did the first one where we had to complete 50 portals, so I did that, which took me a long time to do. And the other one was obtain 15,000 red curls. Of course, that was easy as well. Now that we have 2 out of 9, we only got 7 quests left. So the first quest we have is evolve 4 different summer 2025 event units, which I have 4 of them already. So I had that ready before even starting this video, because it's gonna take forever. Summon 1,500 times on any banner, which we're almost done. I can do that easily right now. Clear Summer Laguna portal 10 times with 3 or less equipped units. Must bring Shadow, which is Sid, solo. You gotta do this by yourself. Slay 5,000 dark element enemies with Shadow equipped, which is Sid. That is easy as well. We can do that in Infinite. On Soul Society, I think. No, Soul Societies are light enemies, so you gotta find an Infinite that are dark enemies. Obtain 2,500 pirate treasure. I will tell you guys how to do that. Obtain 1,000 dark essence. That is easy. Clear Summer Laguna portals 10 times with 3 or more dark element units solo. Okay, to able to get the pirate treasure, you want to go to your team versus team, whatever. Go to your team quest right here. These are the quests you have to do to obtain the pirate treasure for your quest. It doesn't work on AFK chamber. I tried it, it doesn't work. I wish it was easier like that, but I have to play some games that are in survival, which is, I haven't even got to that part yet. I really didn't want to do this yet, but I have to. So we're just gonna choose the easiest survival for this quest. Hopefully we're gonna not get any more of these. Maybe we will, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I got like half of them already somehow. I don't know how, but I guess at least it's a good start already. So the first thing what we're gonna do is just do some summons real quick. It's like the easiest thing, so make sure I have auto sell off, everything on, so let's go ahead and reroll some of these summons here real quick. I should be able to get that done very easily in 10 seconds. There we go. We summoned 1,500 times on banner. We can go ahead and claim that. So that is 3 out of 9. So we got is 4 more quests. So I think the next one what we're gonna do is evolve 4 different summer 2025 event units. So if we go to my units here, I have Megumon, Surgeon of Death, which is Law, Scarlet from Fairy Tail, and Asuna from Sword Art Online. So yeah, those are the 4 units that we're gonna evolve, because that's what we got from those summer banner. I'm not really sure if I want to go for stats for these guys. I'm not really sure, but we're definitely gonna need a lot of these mythic spirit shards and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and start out with Asuna from Sword Art Online. Let's go ahead and start with that one. I'm not really sure if Asuna is a really good unit, but we're gonna go ahead and reroll some stats for her. So yeah. Okay, we get a double S and an S on range. Okay, that's cool. And hopefully we get a double S on damage. Hopefully, I don't want to spend too much. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna spend every single perfect stat cubes. There we go, double S. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Now that we got the stats for Osono, we're gonna need is a pink Lysor, which you can get down team versus team shop. So let's go ahead and go to Sharkman or Pirates. Go to shop, and we should be able to buy one here. Pink Lysor. There we go. 2000 pirate treasure. There we go. Go to upgrade, evolve. We should be able to evolve. We're gonna need is epic spear shards. So let's go ahead and get some of those. Epic spear shards. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. Yep, that should be enough. Confirm, evolve. There we go. We got the first Evo. I think that's the first one. Hopefully she doesn't have another Evo. Hopefully. Okay, she doesn't have another Evo. Okay, which is really nice. So that is the first unit. We're gonna set down critical tree. Now we got 1 out of 4 of the units of summer event. Okay, the next one we're gonna work on is Scarlet Mage. So this one has 2 Evos. So the first Evo is easy. Let's go ahead and roll on stats on her. Okay, we got triple S on damage and S minus on range and SPAC S plus. Okay, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, we're losing a lot of these stat cubes, not gonna lie. So we're gonna need fluffy wings, which you can get that on team versus team shop as well. Okay, fluffy wings, 1500 pirate treasure. There we go. First evo should be easy. Yep. All you need is fluffy wings, and that's pretty much it. There we go. That is the first evo for Scarlet. For her second evo, we're gonna need is Divine Dagger, which is summer 2025 shop. Let's go ahead and get that. I have enough red curls. I went to AFK chamber to get those, to have those ready. Divine Dagger right here, 8000 red curls, which is very expensive. And now what we're gonna need is legendary and epic shards. Okay, that should be easy. There we go. We're gonna get this ultimate with triple S on SPA damage and S plus on range. There we go. That is 2 units already. 2 units already, boys. Yeah, we're getting this very quick and easy. So next one we got is Megumon. Let's roll on stats on her. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of stats here for her, not gonna lie. I don't know if it's even worth to even get some good stats on her. I would definitely do worthiness, but it's gonna take ages. Oh my god, there we go. I think that's good right there. Come on, give me something on damage, please. There we go, S plus. Nice, I'll take that. So to evolve her, we're gonna need is fire essence, epic and legendary shards, and magic staff, which is on team versus team shop. So let's go ahead and get the magic staff. 2000 pirate treasure. Boom, there we go. So the next material we're gonna need is fire essence, which is very easy to get. So I'm gonna go ahead and grind for those on the caverns. So I'll be right back. All right guys, I am back from the grind on the caverns for those fire essence. The good thing is that it was boosted, so I had to play like at least 3 to 4 games at least. Think I should have enough. No, I don't have enough at all. So let me go ahead and get these 2 legendary shards for Megumon. Boom, evolve. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it to evolve Megumon. Yeah, she only has 1 evo, so that is easy. There we go, Megumon explosive. That is the 3rd unit. Next one we have is the Sergeant of Death, which is Law. Which is gonna need is a simple mask, which is on team versus team shop. There you go, just a simple mask. Boom, there we go. And let's go ahead and get some stats, because I know that Law is a really good unit. I'll definitely roll on him. So yeah, so for Law, he does have 2 evos, so I want to get something good on him on these stats. So hopefully I'm lucky. Come on, give me something good on Law. Okay, I got triple S on SPA, S on range, but I need something on damage though. Hopefully I get a god stats here. Okay, I think I might have to keep double S on damage, S on SPA for now. Hopefully we get that worthiness or something. Yeah, range, we're not gonna get anything good, bro, but it's okay though. Yeah, this is what we're gonna get for Law for now. Let's go ahead and involve him. There we go, triple S stats. I could get a double S on the next evo. Okay, for the next evo for Law, we're gonna grind is water essence, and we're gonna need is the Demon House sword, which you can get that on the summer 2025 shop, which I don't have enough. I'm like 400 away of these red curls to even get it. So it does cost 8,000, so I might have to grind for those. And we're gonna need is mythic spear shards, legendary, and epic. So the boss rush has restocked. I definitely can buy all these mythic shards, so let's go ahead and buy those. So I gotta wait for another 2 days to buy more of those mythic shards. So let me collect over here. Boom, look at those rewards. Look at that. Summer bingo. I got 8 of them. There we go. So now I got 19 mythic spirit shards. Hopefully, I don't think it's not enough to even get me all these legendary shards. So I definitely gotta grind water essence. I think I have a lot of essence selectors. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, that's actually makes it more easier for me. So what we're gonna need is 200. Let's get 280 of water essence. 280 water essence. Boom. Let's go ahead and check. Okay, there we go. We got 400. Nice. So for these shards, yeah, I gotta buy a lot of these. So I don't know if that's enough. Okay, so yeah, I gotta buy one more legendary shard. Boom, there we go. Then I think I could buy 3 more on the where is it? Okay, wait, the event wheel. I'll probably get something on the event wheel. Hold on. Okay, we got essence selectors. Come on, technique shards, essence selectors. All right. Okay, Sharkman. Can I buy mythic shards? Yep, I can. There we go. Boom, 3 daily wheel. Hopefully we get more. Okay, we got 15 stack cubes. That's cool. Buy more. 50 essence selectors. Damn, we're getting a lot of these essence selectors on these daily wheels. They're really good. Okay, what about gold shop? Okay, I can buy 3 on gold shop. Nice. Okay, now the last thing we're gonna do is get the demon howl sword. So the thing is that I really want to roll on him, but it's not 4 times luck, so I definitely will not roll on him just yet. What we're gonna do is probably play 1 portal or maybe move on to the next challenge here. So absolute trials, go to CID. So as you can see, we got 3 out of 4. Once we get those 400, this one should be complete. So the next one I'm gonna work on is slay 5,000 dark element enemies with shadow equipped. So that should be easy. So let me go ahead and unequip Garu, then equip CID. Boom, there we go. I'm gonna use this cosmetic because it looks really nice. 400, 10 million damage, final upgrade on level 1. And let's go ahead and go to play here. Then you want to go to a infinite that has dark enemies. So this one, Hollow Knight Palace infinite. So we're just gonna get all those kills for CID. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these kills for CID. All right, boys, we are at the infinite right now, and as you can see on my track quest right here, we got 429 kills on CID right now. My CID is not doing too much damage. He's doing 14 mil. Once I use the summon with the dragon, wish power, he's now gonna be 16 mil with level 1 with avatar. He's not gonna be doing so much damage. I might have to play like 2 or 3 infinites to get this done, but we got a long way to go to get to 5,000 kills. And after getting these 5,000 kills, I'm gonna start working on the 1,000 dark essence. So once I come back to lobby again, I should be able to have these 2 quests done, and I think I might have to start working on these pirate treasure as well. So this one is gonna be a long one, not really, but this one could be done very fast though. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these 2 quests done. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little second. All right, boys, it is the next day, and I finally completed those 3 trials for CID, which was, one of them was take down 5,000 dark element enemies, obtain 2,500 pirate treasure, and the last one is obtain 1,000 dark essence. So those were easy. And now we have next is evolve 4 different summer 2025 event units, which we're gonna do right now. I did went to AFK chamber. I bought myself the evil item for Law, but before we actually evolve Law, I think get some perfect stack cubes. I probably might use some of these on him real quick, which I just spin on the daily spin and the summer event wheel. So let's see if I can try to get a double S, at least S plus. I would take it. Okay, let's go ahead and evolve now. We got every single materials we're gonna need for Law: 300 water essence, 15 of mythic spear shards, epic shards, legendary shards, and the demon house sword. So let's go ahead and evolve Law. And we do have a 4 times luck, which is really nice. We're gonna spin on Law as well. So there we go. We got Law, Surgeon of Death, Room, Ultimate, triple S stats on damage, and double S on SPA and range. So let's go ahead and spin on Law because he is a really good unit. So we do have 833 rerolls, so we did grind it a lot. So let's see if we can get anything good on him. Come on, I will take a avatar or a glitch, please, Schlaw. Just give me an avatar or a glitch, man. Come on. Oh my god, I'm about to lose a half of my rerolls already on Law, man. Come on. Come on, where is the 4 times luck, man? This 4 times luck does not exist, man. Come on. 600 rerolls on Law, nothing good. Oh my god. I have a single avatar. There we go. Avatar, let's go. Finally, bruh. Oh my god. There we go. We finally got avatar on Law, which is a really good water unit. So skill tree, we can go ahead and give him critical. Why not? Then that should be able to complete one of our Abseil trials for Sid. Boom, there we go. Now we have 7 out of 9. The next trial quest we have is clear Summer Laguna's portals 10 times with 3 or less equipped units. Must bring shadow. You have to do this on solos, by the way. The other one is clear Summer Laguna portals 10 times with 3 or more dark element units. So pretty much I have to play 20 games at least. So I might have to start out with 3 or more dark element units. So that should be easy. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna buy like the tier 1 portals, because tier 1 portals are like the easiest thing to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably buy like 10 of them just in case. I'll buy a few of them. There we go. We got a lot of emeralds, so I might roll on some of these skins as well, because I want to get some of these. I really want to, which I didn't get anything, which sucks. Daily reward shop. Can I buy anything on shop? I don't think I can. Oh wait, I should have bought the mythic shards. What about the shark man shop? Okay, I could buy 25 rerolls. Boom. Then I could buy 3. There we go. I really love this shop because it resets every day, which is really nice. By the way, guys, on the last episode, we were trying to get Goku and Vegeta, and we didn't have a unit that can weaken enemies. So I did manage to get a unit from the banner, which is Tengen. So this guy can weaken enemies. So this is pretty much a really good thing that I got Tengen on banner. I did this on off camera to get him, because he does do weaken. So I have him. So whenever we start grinding for Goku and Vegeta, the quest that what we're gonna do is use 3 or more dark units, which I have Sid, Aizen, and Meliodas. So you must bring Sid. You have to, and you must do this on solos. And we bought some of these tier 1 portals for Lagunas because it's more easier. So once we're done with these 10 games on tier 1 portals, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next quest. So I'll see you guys in the next lobby. As you can see on my track quest, we got 9 out of 10 of these portals done already. So this is my last portal. We're on almost our final wave, and this is the team I'm using to complete these portals. Been doing tier 1, tier 2. Tier 2 was doable, so I was managed able to do it. So yeah, so I still have a bunch of these portals of tier 1s. We can actually do those for the next quest, which we have to use 3 units or less equipped. Must bring Sid. So I'm pretty much gonna bring is Sid, Ichigo, and Idol. So there's only 3 units I will bring, because Ichigo is a very cheap unit, early placement as well. So yeah, we got this final portal done and that quest. Let me go ahead and use that one. So let's go ahead and use view portal. We're gonna go ahead and use the next portal. I'll definitely do this one right here if I find it, the dark one, because you know we got Ichigo. So let's go ahead and insert this portal, select units, unequip all. Let's go ahead and equip Ichigo, Sid, and Idol. So this is the only 3 units that we're gonna be using on this one. So we're gonna go ahead and place Idol right there, and after that, once the enemy starts coming, we're gonna start using our boy Ichigo or Orihime. I mean, it's a skin, so yeah, that's pretty much the skin. We're just gonna go ahead and auto upgrade our farm unit, and that's pretty much it, and easy, bro. So I'll see you guys in the next 10 games. So yeah, all right, boys, we are back. This is our last game onto that last quest we have to complete using 3 units only. And yeah, I'm kind of tired, bro. Like, I really suck at making videos, not gonna lie with y'all guys, but I'm doing the best as I can. I really don't know what to say, just besides just by playing the game. That's all I can say. Pretty much repeating the same stuff and over. I kind of hate that. I don't know why. I just cannot think of anything what I should say in the video. But you know, we got that done. Let's go ahead and head back to lobby. All right, boys, we're back on lobby. My screen is glitching for some reason. You guys cannot see it, but I can only see on my screen. It's pretty much my monitor. I don't know why it's glitching, but it's fine. I can still see. So let's go ahead and go to Sid real quick. We got these done. Boom, let's go ahead and claim those. Then we get the atomic blade and 3 pearls. Nice. Let's go ahead and claim those. Finally, bro, we got this done, man. And our Sid is level 82 by doing those portals. Kind of insane, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's go ahead and unequip him and evolve him. Let's see what else we need. So we're gonna need is the vessel of shadows. So to able to obtain that, you want to make sure do those portals, and hopefully you get a secret portal on the Lagunas portals. Make sure you get a secret portal. Then after beating the secret portal, you get the empty vessel, where you have to defeat 100 bosses with at least 3 dark units equipped to fill this vessel. So that's what I'm gonna do on off camera on infinite. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those 3 element units. All right, there we go. We got our 3 dark units. So let's go ahead into like a random infinite, try to get those 100 bosses slayed. So that is pretty much our last challenge for to able to evolve them. So I'm gonna do this on Shibuya, why not? So yeah, once I'm done with these 100 bosses slayed, and I'll catch you guys in the millisecond. So yeah, all right boys, we are here in the infinite. We're about to get our final boss essence on this vessel. So hopefully this last boss, boom, there we go, vessel of shadows. We finally filled it up. So now we just go ahead and head back to lobby. All right, we are back in lobby. So let's go ahead and check on our Sid. So now what we have left to do is get some of these epic shards and legendary shards. So that should be easy enough. We do have a lot of mythic shards enough to be able to evolve them. So let's go ahead and convert those. All right, now that we got those epic and legendary shards, let's go ahead and now evolve his final form, final evo with avatar with triple S stats, and I don't know what that is, efficiency. Yeah, here we go. There we go boys, Shadow Atomic Ultimate. There we go. Let's go ahead and click on him. Skill tree, critical tree, why not? There we go. And now he's doing 1.22 million for placement and 244 million for final upgrade on level 1. And we could probably feed him. We do have a lot of food XP by doing this infinite, so let's go ahead and upgrade him. There you go, level 85 max level, 903 million damage. Oh my god, we are so OP right now guys. So let's go ahead and equip Sid, and he is a 2000 for placement, which is really nice for early placement. Okay, now that we got Sid evolved, I feel like we should do another unit because I think this video might be a little short, to be honest. So maybe I should just upgrade my law to his max level. Why not? Because he's a really good unit. So yeah, there we go, 85, 450 million damage on final upgrade, 3 million on placement. And let me go ahead and equip Meliodas and equip law. Boom, 2000. Not bad at all. Kind of like his cosmetic, not gonna lie. I still don't have law on my main account. I wish I really want law, but it's just not giving it to me, so I'm very unlucky on that. Okay, what about Sid? So this is Sid's cosmetic. I kind of like it. I feel like we might have to rock with this or law. I might just rock with law for now. I wish we had like the cape, to be honest, because it looks really nice. Okay, let me see how many rerolls do I have right now. 310. Ooh, I still gotta grind more rerolls, not gonna lie. I might have to do Infinity Castle off camera because I need those rerolls. Okay, anything on quest? Yep, okay, maybe I could kill it in my index. Okay, we got 5 rerolls. Okay, so in the next episode I will be working on the next Gali unit, which will be Sanjiwoo. So that's gonna be our next episode. That one's gonna take me a while because I need to grind a bunch of these mythic shards, so that's gonna take me a while. I could probably just grind on these better units, but I want to like make an episode Gali's in order, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and save Sanjiwoo for the next episode. I think we have like all the best units so far on the game. If I'm missing another good unit, let me know in the comment section below. So what we're gonna work on the next unit, because this video might be a little bit short, we're gonna go ahead and try to get is Goku and Vegeta, which is a water unit, and all we need to do is inflict weaken onto 1,000 enemies. I don't know if law does weaken at all. I'm pretty sure no, it doesn't. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just unequip Aizen, and we're gonna go ahead and equip Tengen because he does do weaken, because we're gonna need that. And we're just gonna go ahead and jump into a random infinite and try to get these 1,000 inflected enemies with weaken. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and we should be able to get Goku and Vegeta. All right, we're back. So let's go ahead and go to Absolute Trials and go to Goku and Vegeta. Boom, claim. Then we get the Goku and Vegeta units and pearls and blue scarf. Boom, there we go. Look at that. So let's go ahead and go to Goku and Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta evolve. So let's see what we're gonna need. Ooh, we're definitely gonna need a lot of these mythic spear shards. So he only has 1 evo, so that's a good thing, so I don't have to grind so much. So we're gonna need is a lot of these fire essence and water essence. Should be easy. The thing is that it's gonna take me a while to gain these mythic shards. Not to worry guys, I only got like 5 more hours until this boss rush to restock, so I can buy mythic spirit shards over here on these 3 boss rush. So I'll definitely grind that off camera just to have those tokens ready so I can buy them. So right now what I'm gonna do is just roll on Goku and Vegeta. Let's see if I can get anything good on these guys. So we do have 320 technique shards. Hopefully I get something good. Like literally I'm about to run out of these technique shards, so let's go. Oh, oh, we got Avatar. Okay, we taking Avatar. Definitely taking Avatar. Why'd the Avatar look weird? I don't know. They usually just go fly up in the air, but we definitely take Avatar. Okay, now that we got Avatar on him, let's go ahead and reroll some stats on these guys. Ooh, triple S already. We are gonna be running out of these stat cubes, so we definitely have to be lucky on these. Come on, give me something lucky, please. I'll take the triple S on damage. Okay, I'll take SPA, fine. Let's see if I can get anything on damage, please. Okay, S plus, we take that, and damage, and we're not gonna get anything on damage. Oh my god, come on man. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do is grind these fire and water essence for Goku and Vegeta. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those 300 essence each, and I'll be right back. All right boys, we are back from the grind, and also it's been like 4 hours later because I wanted to wait until these boss rush to be restocked for these mythic shards, which I did bought them. I only bought like from those 2 boss rush. I could still buy 5 more on that boss rush. Even I got lucky on the daily spin after spending like 4,000 of these jewels. I got like 15 of them already on those mythic shards, which is really nice, really helped me on this. And we do have 28 pearls, dust pearls. I was doing these infinity castle, so milestones. As you can see, I'm already like in level 30, floor 30. I'm almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these rest up off camera. So let's go ahead and move on to Goku and Vegeta. So first I'm gonna go ahead and just spend some of these perfect stats that I just got from the infinity castle. Try to get an S plus or a double S if I'm lucky enough. Let's see, and we did not get anything lucky on that. Wow. Let me see if I can buy some of these perfect stat cubes. Okay, I could buy 5 over here. Nice. Come on, S. Come on, double S. Oh my god. Let me see if I can make some of these. So I could probably make 4, I think. Yeah, 4. There we go. Come on, give me a double S, please. Oh my god, I get a B plus more. I need more of these perfect stat cubes. Okay, maybe the boss rush could give me something. Okay, boss rush. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy all these. I get 18, which is nice. Come on, double S, please. S minus. I don't know if I can get anything better than that. I'm just gonna get like a normal S after Evo. Okay, I think we're keeping S minus. Why not? All right, evolve. Yeah, we should have every single materials. Boom, it's gonna become my water element unit. So there we go. Boom, we got Goku and Vegeta blue ultimate. Nice. Triple S stats on SPA, double S on range, and S on damage. Nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and reroll some of these enchantments on these guys. So let's go ahead and reroll on Law. Hopefully glorious. Ooh, that was mystical right there. Come on, give me something good. Come on, just keep getting damage, bro. Come on. Okay, glorious on lot. Nice, I'll take that. Okay, Goku and Vegeta, come on. One more. And we got attack on Goku and Vegeta, which is fine. So I didn't get anything good besides law. I mean, it's fine. We got glorious, which is nice. So let's go ahead and upgrade Goku and Vegeta, level 70, doing 122 mil, not bad. And the next episode we're gonna be working on is the next godly unit, which is Sunji Woo. We're gonna go ahead and save those mythic shards. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and just like postpone for like at least a week onto this, just because I want to grind as much as mythic shards as I can. So yeah, I might have to grind a bunch of these mythic shards. So we got 7 more pearls on the weekly quest, which is nice. Okay, I just got 7 more of these pearls just by the weekly quest. Last one, yeah, 25% boss damage. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.